Hiya folks, me again, Steve. Before we go any further, I just want to give a shout out to a channel. It's hashtag morepark28. The guy goes by the name of Howard. Please can you give him a subscription? He's not been on the VC very long. I think he's up in Lancashire, that area, and he's showing some very, very good stuff at the moment. It's just definitely worth a look and give him some support. Today again I'm going to keep this video short, show you some more stuff I bought. The first band was a band I have been familiar with, but I've never got round to picking up any of their records, and that's this band, that's the House of Lords. Now the story behind this band is there was a guy in Angel, and he apparently, I'll tell you his name in a minute, went on to form or help form this band. And he goes by the name of Greg Gaffiria, and I apologise if I do that wrong, but I believe he was in a band called Angel. And if you're a Kiss collector, you definitely want this album in your collection, because the executive producer is a guy called by the name of Gene Simmons. But they're sort of very hard rock, power rock, and I've listened to a few songs. It's very AOR. But whoever mixed and produced these albums knew what they were doing. I've got 3 of them. That's one of them. That's the one I was familiar with, and that's the sort of record I would like to go home and relax in an evening, just with a cup of tea, and stick that on a hi-fi, turn the lights off and just listen to it. It's really well produced and it's awesome. I've listened to a couple of tracks off it. It's really good. And I got this one as well, Precious Mind by the House of Lords. But I believe Tommy Aldridge used to play with them as well. They've had quite a few lineup changes, but I believe Tommy Aldridge played with this band as well. But they're definitely worth checking out. It's sort of music I like to relax to, and it's not sort of something, if you want to listen to something, I'll go for like Megadeth or something like that. But at the end of the day, sort of music, it's just awesome. I really enjoyed it. The next band I want to show, I've only got 2 more CDs to show you today, and that's a Finnish band called Stratovarius, or it's the name of violin, but this is their live album. I picked up this one as well. I'm a bit unsure about this band. Apparently what I've read about them, they're one of the most influential power metal bands on the scene. If you agree with that or disagree, comments down below. But apparently they're very influential in the power metal scene. Maybe it's just the Finnish power metal scene. But I'm still in 2 minds about it. I've listened to a couple of tracks off it. I think I just haven't given it enough time to sink in. But yeah, it's Stratovarius. Again, if you like them or got any comments, just stick them down below. It's awesome. But this record, I thought I'd show it next. Was another record for my Queensryche collection, and I've got this one. And basically, you've got stuff like, it's funny how they've done this. I presume it's all live, and you've got like Warning Rage Suite, Mind Crime Suite, and obviously it's all their albums. And where they've just isolated the tracks and done them live. But yeah, I picked up for a couple of quid. I'm not leaving it behind. And if I have got it, I'll trade it. But yeah, I was after some Queensryche live albums, a bit like buses to me at the moment. You spend all your while waiting for one, then all of a sudden 3 or 4 come at once. And if you look on Amazon, and these tend to be extremely expensive. So I'm glad I got mine just for a couple of quid. It's sort of my bargain. But yeah, it's a 2 CD set, and can't beat that. My last record was another eye-popping moment, and this is this one. This is the live version. It's called The Black Parade Is Dead. Now, if you My Chemical Romance are a bit of like a Marmite band to a lot of people. You either love them or hate them. Back in the day, I think they came out as an emu, or emu, not the ostrich type thing, but you know, they call it emo or something. But I love this record, I love this band. And this is the concert version. You get your CD, and you also get a DVD with it as well. And for 2 quid, I mean, I think this is a new release as well. It's stupid money. I checked it out on various sales platforms, and they wanted silly money for it. But I picked up my copy for I think it was about £2-3. But that's this one. It's got the huge hits on it. Black Parade, my favourite song, Famous Last Words, Cancer Mama, all the massive song. It's got Helena, which is a great live track, and then you get all your live stuff. It's basically the same as off the CD, but you get some extra tracks as well, like I Don't Love You. That was a very clever ballad, but yeah, I absolutely love this band. Whether they're still going, I don't know, because I believe they split up. Then I heard they were reforming again, but they haven't, unless it's me who hasn't found anything. This is definitely a band to check out if you haven't already. I believe the Black Parade, it was one of the members had a death in the family or something, and that's why some of the songs you may find a bit strong. But I think it was an absolutely brilliant album, and it was just awesome, apart from one track. And if you don't know it, it's well documented. I hate one track off it, but I'm not going into that. It's on this one as well. This is just a killer box set I picked up for like cheap, and I've got a bag in here. But it's just amazing. That's the track list in there, and yeah, you can't go wrong with it. I'll just show you a few of the pictures as well. It's got one of these merch sheets as well with it, where I could buy all my merch, but I'm a bit late, I think. Yeah, it was 09. Expires in 09, so I'm 10 years too late, drat. And that reminds me of the Kiss one. Remember the 80s ones, the old Kiss records? But the Black Parade is dead, and you've got all this stuff, obviously stage footage. Got a great lighting rig, but yeah, I believe that they had some association with Green Day. Some of their earlier stuff was written by the guy out of Green Day, or I may be wrong, if anybody knows for sure. But yeah, just a cracking band. I like them anyway. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, if you haven't got it, check them out. I warn you, some people might find the lyrics a bit strong, but hey ho. Anyway, I'm off, folks. Beautiful weather outside, and I've got to go anyway, folks. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.